this. Hey, good morning, everybody. We are having some problems with the linking of Zoom to Facebook. So I am going to record this and then pop it up onto Facebook. But first of all, welcome, hello and welcome to Holistic Wellness Gladiators Real Life Testimonials. I'm Jeffrey E. Berger, founder of Abundance and Optimum Wellness, and where I really believe everybody should be living a life in abundance and optimum wellness physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, and financially for those that choose. And with that, before introducing my very special guest today, I'd also like to share with you that I am a certified health and integrative wellness coach. And I'm also newly certified as a holistic mental wellness coach with a concentration on the microbiome. And lastly, I am a wellness partner with the only holistic mental wellness company that focuses on the microbiome, which is the gut, brain, heart axis health, and a science that's really disrupting the health and wellness industry today. We do have a platform of programs that focus on nutrition, exercise, stress management, and a platform or a supplement line that is actually science-backed, clinically trialed, plant-based, vegan-friendly, and award-winning, which is very, very exciting. So without further ado, I'd like to welcome my very, very special guest today, Elaine Frazier. And Elaine resides in Leonardtown, Maryland, but she's actually from Elma, New York, which is where I grew up. And we both went to the same high school, and we both graduated in the class of 73, dating ourselves. So with that, she also is a graduate of Trident Technical College in 1981, and she's a proud mom. She is married to the love of her life, Alvin. Welcome, Elaine, and thank you so much for taking time to chat with us today and tell our viewers a little bit about who you are.
Good morning, Jeffrey. And hi, everybody. I am presently retired. Since leaving high school, I went immediately in the Navy, which is where I met my husband. And after I got out of the Navy, I studied civil engineering and was a quality control inspector on military projects for 24 years. Then my leg went. And my leg's pretty much been my story for the last 18 years. But other than that, Jeffrey started talking to me a few years ago about a journey he was on. And I said, I want to be there. I want to be like that. I want to clean my body up. I want to live my best life. And that's where I am right now, living my best life.
Awesome. Yeah. So yeah, you reach out to me. We got reconnected onto Facebook a couple years ago, and then you started seeing some of my stories and some of my videos and reached out. And you had a long struggle in regards to your own health, physically, mentally, physically with with your leg, as you just mentioned, as well as some other things that were going on. But as of today, you've basically been incorporating this holistic protocol since reaching out to me. And, we just released a brand new product that is called 𝐻𝐞𝐻, and it really focuses on mood, motivation, and metabolism. And with that, please, share with us that change, from before. Give some details, as much as you want, details about your struggles and the anguish of years of dealing with that physical pain and going back and forth with the doctors and dealing with the anxiety and the stress. And then today, having introduced non-pharmaceuticals and looking at plant-based protocols that really target gut health and mental acuity when it comes to stress and anxiety. Share that.
Okay, so I've always had some depression, anxiety issues my entire adult life. And I have been on numerous things. And then it was either I was up and down, or I was just in the middle. There was no joy, there was nothing. the leg I've had 12 surgeries on. They've been horrendous. And of course, I was on pain medication for over 20 years. And thank God I have a good husband. But
Absolutely.
but after this last surgery a couple years ago, I said, that's it. I was on 12 different pharmaceutical medications. And we've always eaten healthy, but my husband and I decided to just go full steam ahead. So I found holistic medicines that and it's kind of a trial and error thing. You
Sure.
know, you have
Yeah.
to find what works for you. Everybody's body is different. So I rebooted my whole digestive system, and you know, I was taking my holistic supplements. I've gone from 12 medications to one, just one. I have
Awesome.
lost 50 pounds in the last 2 years.
Incredible.
Yay, which is good because I have to sit a lot, very careful. But it's made such a difference in my life. I will never be without my supplements because everybody around me has noticed the difference in me, in my attitude, in my joy, in my motivation. This stuff, I do not want to be without. It has taken me from a lift chair to painting bedrooms to gardening.
Wow.
To, you know, to getting me up, making me move, making me happy. I mean, I am just pleased as punch.
That's incredible, Elaine. Yeah, you know, working with you over the last 2 years has been, you know, a pure joy, and I'm truly humbled that you're actually, you know, that you're sharing this with me, because I know I've asked you a couple times to come on and do a live, and it's like, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. So, and that's fine. You know, when you're ready, you'll be ready, and I'm so appreciative of that. And you know, thinking back to when we were talking 2 years ago and just listening to the anguish and the suffering that you had gone through just really tore my heart apart. And, you know, I was praying, you know, do these supplements work for everybody? No, they don't. But are you willing to try it? And you were willing to try it. And your life has turned around completely in regards to that. So, and the other thing too is that people sometimes don't give it long enough. For me, it took me 9 months. Between months 7, 8, and 9 is when I really started to notice the difference. And what people need to understand is that these plant-based protocols work from a molecular level. It's not the blue pill or the red pill, and you're happy within 2 hours. You know, this is doing repair internally, and it takes time. But the beauty is that as you start doing that, your body starts recovering and responding much better. So that's the beauty of it. And you've stuck it out. You're a true testimonial to an individual that was looking for hope. You found hope, and you, along that journey, you also try different things, and to see, you have to try different things to see if it not only resonates with your body, but actually does what it says it does, to the point where you're comfortable with that to move forward. Because, you know, it's just like eating foods. I don't like liver. All right, I'll find something else that will complement the liver benefits with, you know, other meats, if I'm going to do meats, or if I'm going to do fruits. I hated Brussels sprouts growing up. Now I eat them on a weekly basis. They're so nutritious for you. But with that, what would be, you know, one thing, you know, that, and first of all, before I ask this last question, because we're kind of coming up to the end here, thank you for being the first interview on this new series of real life testimonials. And then what would be that one thing that you want to share okay, with the people out there who are watching us on the replay. Sorry about that, gang, the replay, who might be looking for that one glimmer of hope. There are people out there looking for that one glimmer of hope. And what would that nugget, that seed that you want to plant somebody who's watching today to actually germinate for them?
Everything starts in your gut.
Mhm.
Everything you put in your mouth goes to your gut, and your gut sends signals to your brain and your organs and feeds your body properly. And this is where you need to begin, in your belly, what you're putting in your body.
Yeah.
And you'll see a change as time goes along of clearer thinking, and less pain if you have pain, and less anxiety if you have anxiety, and lots of motivation with this, because it got me off my keister. And Jeffrey is wonderful about answering questions.
Thank you, Elaine. I'm truly blessed and humbled that you are back in my life again. And it's amazing what Facebook can do in rekindling, you know, relationships from back then. We didn't grow up with Facebook, obviously, but it's been a thorough pleasure, you know, speaking with you today. I so appreciate you taking the time, you know, away from your family, and also being part of the family that is leading this holistic mental wellness revolution. You know, this is so important. Mental health is really the next major focus in health and wellness, which was described by the Global Wellness Institute back at the end of last year. Mental health is going to be a massive, massive, you know, industry over the next 10 to 15 years. And what I loved about, and I'm going to take their top, they had a lot of takeaways from that, but the top one that will resonate and be embedded on my brain is that they are aggressively looking for companies that are developing non-pharmaceutical based protocols that are safe and work. And we're there. We're already there, okay? And it is that connection between the gut and the brain. There's a lot of great gut products. There's a lot of great brain products, but the true science is the connection between the both of them. So with that, I'm Jeffrey E. Berger, your holistic, nope, I got to go this way. Your holistic wellness gladiator. Have a fantastic day, everyone. Mental fitness is the new physical health. And if you're ready to make a change and take total control of, you know, your health and wellness, reach out to me. All right. And I'll be happy and humbled to provide you some information. So thanks very much and have an awesome day. Until the next time, bye-bye.